I read this quote, if winning is not everything, why do they keep the score? If winning is not everything, why do they keep the score? It's an interesting quote. I thought about it, and here is what I felt about the quote. Why do you need to keep the score? Listen on. Friends, I just want to ask you something. How do you know where do you stand? How do you know where do you stand in your life? Unless you make a self-assessment of yourself, you will never know where you stand. Because not all of us are receptive to other people's views about us. Not all of us like what others tell about us. And most of the time, we only want appreciations. If somebody gives you a critical feedback, we don't like it. Of course, in Toastmasters, we have a way of giving feedback and we sugarcoat it so nicely that people receive it with a smiling face. But in real life, there needs to be an assessment on where we stand, what we do, how do we perform. Unless you keep a score of what you do, what is the outcome, whether it was positive or negative, is there any place for you to improve? Let's assume if you are a cricket player and you are on the field, you are now playing. How many runs you have scored so far? Yes, what the team scores important, but also it is important if you have to play the next game, you need to know how much you have scored, because you have chosen cricket as your career. If you have chosen to have a dream house, you need to know how far you have reached to go to that dream house, get the dream house as your possession. So winning is not everything. You don't have to feel bad if you lose because you have made a try. But then, unless you keep a score, you will not be able to benchmark yourself to better yourself. In Toastmasters, we contest in speeches, but speech contest we contest. But winning is not everything there. But did you do better than previous time? How will you know? Only when you get the audience response, you will know that you are doing better. So winning is not everything, but then keep a score. Then only you will know whether you have bettered yourself. Thank you very much.